Well, hello, folks. We are here. It is way too early in the morning.
What it is, back after the week hiatus.
This is Johnny.
And this is Anthony.
Oh, man. It is way too early again for this shit. Hopefully, I start having Mondays off again so we can start doing this in the afternoon and not get up at 8 o'clock in the
hear
fucking
that?
morning.
Mondays off. I'm fucking joining the union.
It sucks. I set my alarm for 8 and got up at 6, and that sucked.
Yeah, well, you see, it's better to be fucking early than never, right?
Oh, shit.
I gave up sleeping when they let me out of the house. So, the institution.
The house. That's funny. There was a story on NBC News. Kroger's getting sued by two of its employees. I just read you this little blurb here. It says, Kroger sued for allegedly firing workers who refused to wear rainbow symbols. The complaint, which claims Kroger did not fire other employees who simply refused to wear the apron without citing religious beliefs, calls for the company to reform its practices and provide compensation to the two employees for, among other things, emotional pain and suffering, humiliation, inconvenience, and loss of enjoyment of life.
Good fucking night, dude. Can I be on the lawsuit? I worked at a fucking Kroger's when I was like 15.
I can make us some shit to be pissed off about.
Yeah, dude, hey, they said I threw a knife at a guy and fired me. So what the fuck? That's wrongful. I didn't do that, you know?
But, so homosexuality goes against their religious beliefs, so they wouldn't wear the rainbow thing. It's like, and they tried to put their name tags over it, and they wouldn't let them do that either.
Well, I got a question. What the fuck does a rainbow have to do with fucking gay guys and gay ladies putting their fucking genitals together? I don't.
Yeah, I don't. It's the symbol for.
Well, they fucking
the LGBTQ.
I thought it was the symbol for the fucking. The Bull Moose Party, or what the fuck? What's that one with the rainbow it's got on it?
I don't know.
I don't know. They're all the fucking elephant. Is it the elephant with the stars? Fucking, I don't know.
I thought it was the symbol for fucking pot of gold.
The fucking Lucky Charms. Yeah, you see? Fucking A.
You know what?
If anything, it should be the Lucky. I mean, not to be homophobic, but wouldn't it better if it was like the leprechaun guy? He's well dressed.
I think some leprechauns should sue those two religious assholes.
Well, fucking A, dude.
Discrimination.
Hey, we got some Irish guys that listen to this show.
Yeah,
you fucking A. You should sue them,
right?
Fuckers. What? I mean, can we get up with the time? Nobody gives a shit about your fake fucking religion. Like, if we have moved on from giving a shit about your religion to apparently what you're doing with or without your penis.
Yeah.
So I don't fuck your. Hey, nobody cares, Christians. Shut the fuck up already. Christ.
Speaking of foreign places, Russia claims to own Venus.
Well, fucking dude, I sold it to them, so the fucking idiots paid. You guys wonder how I haven't been working? Haha, I'm selling the planets. Right. Because monkeys are stupid and they buy dumb things.
How the fuck do you own another planet?
I think you just say you do.
Yeah, right.
Who's going to dispute?
Apparently.
You can't dispute me in a courts of law. That's Earth laws.
Yeah,
no,
right.
I'm running on the fucking
law.
Yeah, I'm running on the Milky Way law. There's a difference. It's basically first comes first. It's dibs. It's a dib system.
Dibs.
Big dib system in the solar areas. I dibs the sun like 12 years ago. So you guys all owe me some fucking money,
right.
Some royalties, you dickheads. It was right after the solar flare. I got it at a discount. Everybody was like, wow, that fucking missed us, really? Hey, I'll take it. Dibs. And they gave it to me for basically nothing. You just have it, I guess, is what they said.
You should get a surcharge for every sunburn.
I tell you, I've been sued for skin cancer. I don't see why I can't get the royalties for the fucking crops, you assholes. Hey, nobody's thanking old Leapack for the corn. Thanks, guys, you fucking dicks. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is what happens when you let people... you let these fucking monkeys have too much power. They're just like, yeah, well, fuck it, I have the planet. Like, how are you gonna own something you will never, ever really see in your life? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, okay, if you got like some of the moon, right? If you're at a certain level of income, you probably within the next 20, 30 years will be able to travel to the moon. Maybe see your investment. You're never getting to Venus, you cock. You never. What the fuck is wrong with you? Somebody I bought a star and named it fucking Jim. Fuck you. No, you didn't.
Star Jim.
No, you fucking didn't. You didn't buy it. You just gave... You know what? That's like buying a U.S. Treasury bond, motherfucker. It's not real. Fuck you. It's fake. It's a scam from Big Sugar. I'll tell you. Fuck that. No, not buying. Not getting scammed again, fucking Audible. I'm not getting scammed. Fuck that.
Speaking of Jims, good segue. Jim Carrey is going to play a Joker in an upcoming movie. Not
the Joker? Just
well,
one of them?
there's been various iterations of the Joker offshoots.
I'll tell you, Jim Carrey'd make a good Joker. He's
Yeah.
actually insane.
Yeah, no shit.
He's actually out of his fucking gourd, so there you go.
And I mean, they don't have to do much as far as makeup.
No, you probably don't just let him out of the sun for a couple days. He's already haunting.
Yeah,
Looks
he's
like-
already pretty wide.
He looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas in that fucking... I watched that special... who's the fucking guy? Well, Jerry Seinfeld. He does that coffee and cars deal. Mm-hmm. And I watched the Jim Carrey one, and dude, I gotta tell you, I mean, he's always been kind of an overactor, but I used to like him. And like, good night. He's wearing like Chuck Taylors and fucking... I can't do it with the guy. Bro, you're 60. Why are you wearing Vans? He looks out the lead singer of Fall Out Boy, and he's fucking standing on the table putting drops in the coffee. What the fuck are you doing? You're a grown person. I would have hit him with a pistol. Fuck that guy. All right, you made 3 good movies. Fuck out of here. I don't have any tolerance for it.
So, kind of circling back to the fucking planet thing.
Do we got to do the show? I tell you, because this is the only place I get my news. Mostly I just I just fucking think of crazy shit and say it as news without coming here for the facts. So there you go.
So apparently Quentin Tarantino was going to make a Star Trek movie. And Paramount's still going to go through with that. I love Tarantino. Some of my favorite movies, Tarantino. I love Star Trek. But, so the premise of this is going to be a 1930s gangster movie, which takes place in outer space.
I don't think they had outer space in the 1930s. I don't think they had it. Is that like Cowboys and Aliens? Because that was fucking lame as fuck.
I don't know, dude, but...
The worst. Oh, man. Quentin Tarantino, I don't know, man. I wish...
Speaking of crazy motherfuckers.
Well, I wish his name wasn't so close to Danny Trejo, because I mix them up all the time. And I don't really know why.
It has to be the name only, because they are super different people.
But the Star Trek movie, all right. Well, didn't they make one with the fucking... they already made a new one.
They've made a few, yeah.
Didn't they make some new...
Yeah.
Stop making fucking old shit again, you sons of bitches.
I mean, 1930s gangster movie in space? What the fuck?
Why wouldn't you just call it 1930s gangster movie in space?
Yeah, right.
I mean, hey, be proud of your shame, you fucks. What you're going to do is you're going to trick a bunch of guys that fucking actually like Star Trek into watching your fucking bullshit movie. Watch, we're talking shit. It's going to be a fucking cinematic masterpiece. It's going to rival the Avengers.
He hasn't. I really like Tarantino movies.
I like a few. I fucking hate Kill Bill because...
I still haven't watched it.
What good? You don't need to. You don't need to.
Everybody tells me I need to.
If you just take a fucking banana and you just wave it around in the air and then stab yourself in the eye with a knife, it's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. Just blurry, yellow flashes of nonsense in a circle, and then somebody gets stabbed in the fucking eye. It's ridiculous.
I've had the DVD since it came out, and
see,
I've never fucking watched it.
That's worse, because now you fucking gave him money, and you haven't been punished for it. You should fucking have to watch it now.
That is not necessarily the case.
Oh, well, you see, we've been doing... We've been thinking about getting into meth. That's how we disguise our illegal activities here in El Coney.
So, funny, speaking of Tarantino movies, so I guess Will Smith turned down the role of Django.
Why wouldn't you just make it the same dude?
Well, so he turned down the role of Django because he wanted to be the lead in the movie. It's like he wanted... Christopher Waltz's part, the bounty hunter. And it's like, stupid. The movie's called Django,
Well,
not The Bounty Hunter.
and it's kind of a racist movie, and it doesn't really work if the fucking bounty hunter's a black guy. It doesn't really. I mean, it was a tough sell. I mean, to make one of the leading villains a black guy. I mean, I get it. The whole fucking different classes of even slaves, so it's even further systematic segregation. I get it. Okay, easy with the fucking hammer. You don't need to. Come on. All right, I got it. I don't know if it works, and especially Will Smith. Don't do that, Will Smith. You don't. Hey, you had that. The Wild West? There you go. There's your West movie.
Let's
dick.
not. Ooh,
there
wow.
You go. You can have that one.
The best thing to come out of that was the fucking song, and that wasn't even great.
I don't even fucking. I remember the big spider, so that's a good plot device for your next film. Stop. Will somebody just give Will Smith some money so he'll stop this? Just tell him to stop this madness. He's doing ridiculous things.
Oh, I was all excited because they keep talking about the reunion special.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, fuck yeah. It's got to be coming out soon because they're hyping the shit out of it. So I look, fucking Thanksgiving. I'm like, why are you talking about it now? Just tell me around Thanksgiving so I can fucking watch it.
I tried to watch that fucking that Gemini guy again.
Yeah.
And I fucking couldn't. I couldn't even play it. I wouldn't make myself do it again. And I don't even remember watching it the first time. So I was like, maybe. And then, no, I won't do it. I won't fucking do it.
I liked it okay. It was a decent action movie. Everyone's like, oh my god, the fucking younger him and blah, blah, blah. It looked fucking retarded.
I remember it being fucking subtly ridiculous.
Yeah.
So... And I'm going to say it. If an action movie doesn't have Bruce Willis in it, I'm not watching it. Fuck that. I'm not watching it. You guys don't know the treasure trove of fucking Willie movies out there. All right? If it's not a Willis, I'm not watching. That's it. He's still making movies, you guys. He's still doing it. Maybe it's a cameo. Maybe he gives the 30-second spot and he's on the cover. Who knows? You never know. You don't know. That's why it's free on Amazon. Speaking of which, I'm fucking free on Amazon, you bunch of freeloading fucking hippies. So go watch me on Amazon for the low price of nothing.
That's funny. So, speaking of subscribing, I had to unsubscribe from the twins reaction videos. So...
They did something pissed off Big J.
Yeah.
You don't... How you do that?
Well, it didn't piss me off so much as... So when they said, "Oh, Ice Cube, I thought he was just a comedian and actor," they did California Love, Tupac and Dr. Dre. They said, "Who's that guy?" And they said, "Oh, that's Dr. Dre." Says, "I didn't know he could rap." Like, what the fuck? And it's like, how he's rapped recently.
No,
How the fuck do you not know Dr. Dre raps?
You do.
Do you not know Eminem?
It's all staged.
Yeah.
The whole thing is, fuck that.
Yeah, I started thinking about it more, watching the videos, and I think it's...
And I'd like to go on record and say, fuck everybody, Tupac wasn't that good. I mean, come on. Jesus. Enough. He wasn't that good.
I don't know if I had...
He wasn't that good. God damn it. I fucking can't. It's just whiny. All the whining. All the time. I don't like the RMBs. I don't know what... Nothing for me.
Did you ever watch the show Cake Boss?
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
That's the one with the Italian guy, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of racist.
Valastro.
That's the one with the American guy of Italian heritage.
There you go.
Or something.
Something like that.
Well, if you're proud of it and you say you're Italian, is it racist to say you're Italian? I don't know. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't want to align myself with the Americas either. I'm not American. Easy. I'm fucking something Swedish. There you go.
Well, that's why the headline for this article was Buddy Valastro injured in bowling accident, which totally caught my attention. I don't know how you get...
What? Are you big... He says,
exactly.
Wait, I got a pulse on the bowling circuit. Let me I fucking piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I just glanced right over it. I'd have kept going with that one.
Oh, no, I'm always interested in a good headline.
I gotta... Sounds like the Global Inquirer. Heard in a fucking water polo accident. He's...
Well, he has a bowling alley in his house.
So he's a dick.
Well, I guess the pin setter got stuck, and he said it happened numerous times, and you just reach up and you pull something and it is fixed.
Okay, we all know what really he does. He calls that little impoverished Irishman with a bell and has, hey, pin setter, get the fuck down there and fix it. And they hit him with a bowling ball, right? Is that what happened?
Not quite. So he went to adjust the thing, and it set, and this fucking rod went through his hand.
Ah!
And but the bad thing is it got stuck, so it kept going up and down through his hand.
Ah, so it was like butt fucking his hand, dude? No good?
Yeah.
Oh, no good?
Well, and then even worse than that, it stuck.
So it stuck in his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
no good.
his kids, can you imagine having to go get a fucking saw and saw through this fucking rod?
Oh, no, I just sawed his hand off. No more cake bossing for you, motherfucker.
Oh, man. His kids had to saw through the fucking rod.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to saw his fucking arm off?
I
I mean, you got kids doing the job. I'm going to go path of least resistance. I'm taking you out at the wrist, bud. I'm taking off the hand.
Like, holy shit. That would suck. They said it's gonna be a while before he recovers.
Oh, come on.
Take a bit.
Get back in the game. Get up after the sack, you fucking pussy. Get in there and decorate some cakes, you son of a bitch.
Man.
I want an empanada. Wait, is that a bakery? No, Eclair. That's the one I'm thinking of.
There you go.
Empanada could be. That's French. Fuck it.
No, it's Spanish.
Oh. Well, fuck it, man. Enchilada.
Oh, man.
Cannoli! That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, man. So I was driving to Corey's the other day, and I saw a couple signs. I thought they were funny. So the first one I saw was private property. And I thought, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Did you really need a sign that says private property? Everybody's property is private.
Oh, it's just like a house?
Yeah, it's just in front of a house. Private property. Well, really? Wow.
Well, there you go.
No,
that's what you didn't know is he's a disgraced guy from the army, and his name is Property. So he's just fucking letting you know,
private.
I served your fucking country, you asshole, and you're making fun of me on the radio shows, you son of a dick.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I can't just come to your house and play foosball and shit.
Fuck no, not at Private Property's house. No, sir, we don't do that around here. All I listen to is military cadences, and I march all day, every day.
But a little ways down the road, this guy had, I don't know what the fuck it was, some kind of little machine hooked to the back of his truck, and it said, for sale by owner. Like, I'm going to make a sign that says for sale by neighbor.
I'm gonna make a
and
sign
I'm just
that says
going to put it on my neighbor's house.
Fucking for sale by Anthony.
Yeah,
Oh, fucking ain't come to me.
I mean, what a ridiculous fucking sign.
For sale from fucking the guy that bought it. Yeah.
For sale by owner.
It's letting you know that, hey, I'm not a con man. I really do own this thing that I'm selling. I'm not just here in a grocery store parking lot selling somebody else's car that I don't have keys to. Just fucking...
For sale by homeless man.
For sale by fucking Ricky. Hey, how's it going?
Right.
I'm Ricky. No, private contractor. I sell other people's shit. Give me some money. Come on. I take money orders.
Yeah, this is ridiculous to me. Signs are fucking stupid.
I tell you, it's fucking like Sunshine Lane. Yeah, I fucking know. Goddamn Sunshine Lane sign. The fuck is that? You mean too fucking hot drive? No fucking shade fucking drive, you assholes. Sunshine. Fuck you. Cashing in on my son, the one I fucking bid for. You sons of bitches. I didn't get any royalties for the sign.
Oh, speaking of royalties, we're going to take a break. We're going to make some food, make some comments.
He meant royalty. Speaking of me, God damn it, I own the sun, you fucks.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony in just a moment. But first, Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. What do you need to do? Just download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM. And now, back to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
All right, we're back.
I am here.
We're gonna.
Here I am.
We are going to try some delicious vegan food.
Yeah. See that? We're a tasting channel. We're fucking doing it all again for you.
Yep, we're just gonna keep doing it until Nugs send us some shit.
Until we privately bankrupt the Nugs. Because we got the influence. Don't think I don't have the juice to do it.
So, this is Alpha Foods. This is the Alpha Pot Pie. We have two different kinds, buffalo chicken and beefy cheddar. So I had the buffalo chicken the other day. I got them at Rayleigh's. The weird thing is I was going to get the Power Bowls, and it just happened to turn around behind me for whatever fucking reason, and it was all the Fridays wings and cheese sticks and all that shit. So I'm going down the line and I see these pot pies, and anytime you see like CHIC''N, you know that's not
That's it,
actual
man.
chicken.
That's the good stuff there.
So I looked, I'm like, buffalo chicken. They all sounded really fucking good.
We're sure this isn't real chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I read the box.
I'm going to make sure. It's alpha for all you fucking bro science cunts out there. You can stop eating the innocent, you dick faces.
And they had a bag of nuggets, too. Those are really good, too. And I don't understand. People are like, well, it doesn't taste like chicken. Well, who fucking gives a shit? Does it taste good?
Yeah, I mean, what's the big fascination with the eating of the chicken?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to taste like fucking chicken. What?
Who
Why?
gives a shit? Yeah, it tastes good. I
would rather it not taste like a chicken.
I'd rather it just tastes good.
I mean, then I'm going to think about eating chicken. What the fuck? The whole point is to not eat chicken, right? You fucking asshole. I defy you fuckers. Come eat one of my chickens, all right? I defy you. I challenge ye. Fucking have you roasted on a spit. I'll feed you to the chickens. They fucking eat people.
You got it good. All right, so let's try the buffalo chicken one first.
Buffalo chicken. I feel like that show fucking Community where it's like Leonard's fucking pizza corner and he just tries pizzas.
I've just seen that show like one time. Super
Not
fucking
bad.
good.
Those bitches are hot. Those bitches are goddamn hot.
Really? Like hot spicy or hot?
I'm not a buffalo sauce guy, but
Gotcha.
all y'all hear is fucking chewing and drinking on the air. Yeah, how you like that? It's not bad. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. It does have a little spice to it if you're into that sort of thing.
I definitely am.
The thing is, when you put fucking buffalo sauce with chicken, you don't taste the fucking chicken anyway. You just taste the fucking buffalo sauce.
Right.
So what does it matter if it doesn't taste like chicken? Fuck that. It tastes like chicken, dickheads. You can eat my dick. How about that?
Funny thing is, it really does taste like chicken.
Yeah, so does my dick. So you can eat that, fucking asshole.
All right.
All right, let's try the
cheddar.
Beef and cheddar. That's what it is? All right.
I hope this is half as good as the chicken.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. It tastes like them, the fucking fake hamburgers they used to serve you at like a cafeteria lunch in grade school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's really good.
See that right there? If you like, cafeteria food. All you nostalgic fuckers that were on fucking free hot lunch because your parents were poor. Hey, come get some of this shit here. It's all right.
It's funny, I went to Northside in elementary school, and we got bussed for hot lunch over to Grammar number 2. Why? I don't have any fucking idea.
We ain't got no food at this house. we ain't got no food at this
We
school.
gotta bus you somewhere.
You gotta go to another school where they have the food. We don't have the food at this school.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird. We had to go to a different school for lunch.
So, speaking of fucking schools, I was thinking, with all this pedophiles and bombers and guys with guns wandering amongst the landscape, unruly fuddruckery, the philandery, if you will, just bumfuckery, charcoonery, to say the least, running amuckski, right? Around the world these days, around this country, pretty much everywhere. I would think they would have tightened up on school security Like, remember when we fucking we were pulling that delivery for that gig we were working for, and they just let the likes of me just wander onto a school ground.
Well, both of us.
Speaking to the children. Hello, where do you live? Things like this, if you were so inclined. Well, I retained possession of another child today. Took him to a schoolhouse. They just let me walk on in. I don't wear a mask. I've got a gun. Hey, see you later. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, they have never seen me. They don't know me from Joe. If I'm them, where'd you get that kid? We know him. We don't know you. What the
Why
fuck?
the fuck you have a gun?
Yeah. Well, that's the secondary question, of course. But I mean, first, why you got that kid? And then what are you doing? Like, I rode through bumping trap rap with a kid that you've never seen me with. I'm just some nefarious. I got tattoos and shit. What are you doing, man? I look like a sailor. I'm just like, what? I got joggers on. I don't look like I should be in charge of a being. You know,
Any kind.
Not even this, but I mean, like, I look like I could cause some fucking trouble in a building. Why would you not inquire as to my whereabouts? What the fuck are you not asking me why I'm here with this goddamn kid? Like, I could have picked him up at the fizz drinks right behind the fucking school. Hey, I'm just trying to get in here. It was ridiculous. Y'all need to tighten some shit up. At least have a guy like me standing out front with another gun to ask me what the fuck I'm doing.
They actually have schools in Elko that are open?
There's, well, yes and no. They're like hybrid halving or what the fuck ever. Like,
gotcha.
you go to school like once a week, so they can be like, yeah, you're not fucking learning anything when we're not teaching you. And then you go, yeah, because I'm not here. And that's it, apparently. I don't really know how the whole thing works. But maybe it's because I don't wear a mask, so they were just like, this guy doesn't have any respect for human life. We're not talking to him. But they come up.
Let's just hurry and get him off the property as fast as possible.
Well,
Don't
yeah.
talk to him.
I don't understand. Like, what, I got a jaywalk or something? You got a crossing guard out here. What the fuck's going on? They take the temperature of the child, and then they just let me walk him right on up to the door. It's ridiculous. Y'all need to tighten up. This is the real game. This ain't a scrimmage out here. This is real game. It's game time.
But yeah, that's crazy when you're talking about the school. We went to pick that stuff up. And when we got there, we parked by this opening in the fence, and there's kids sitting at these two tables, literally, I mean, right next to the fence. And I'm a big guy. Yeah.
Free for anyone.
And Anthony's a strong guy. We literally could have one under each arm.
Like, just
throw
pick
them in the
up,
truck.
just like the free sample
and we're
department at
done.
the fucking Rayleigh's in the produce section. Just like here, have yourself one if you want.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was ridiculous.
The fence wasn't even high. Like, you could just pick them up over the fence. You didn't even have to go to the end.
You had to go in, yeah.
Oh, my God, it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
It was fucking stupid.
I was at the park the other day watching children. Don't ask me why I was at the park watching. But these people are like, don't you have any fucking curiosity as to what your child is doing so close to another grown monkey? Like, I'm sitting here on a hill with a dog and a gun, clearly visible, and these children are just running past me with like a considerable dash, and I could just grab them and run. Like, okay, maybe a lot of people don't think like, I could steal that kid if I wanted one. But I mean, hey, I'm thinking for you fuckers. I could steal your kid if I wanted to. You should be watching that fucking thing.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ, you can't. There's crackheads and shit out here.
So speaking of kids and stupid shit, there was a 4th grader suspended for having a BB gun in his room during school over the video.
You're going to have to fuck off with that. You're going to have to fuck off with that.
He was
school.
suspended for having a BB gun in his room. Was he going to shoot up the virtual classroom?
Man, you got fucking kids that are smoking fucking dope right now doing their online school. Fuck off with that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they suspended him. They were going to expel him.
This is my house. What the fuck?
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was brandishing it or anything. I guess...
Even if he was, what, are you going to shoot me through the fucking the
Right?
line? You going to shoot me through the internet line?
So, it was on the floor. His little brother tripped over it and picked it up and set it on the desk. I mean, that's what you do when you trip over shit. You pick it up and put it away. And so you're not supposed to have your microphone on when the teacher's talking and shit. And so he had his microphone muted, and he had her muted because he was doing his work, and he had his head down. Well, she saw it and was freaking the fuck out, was yelling and yelling and yelling, but he didn't hear her. She ended up calling his grandpa, who was the emergency contact, and the grandpa had to go over there. And it's like, what the fuck?
Man, this teacher's out of fucking control, man. Hey, here's the thing. You aren't even doing a job, and you're getting fucking paid for it right now. You got to fucking, hey, you're at a 12, I need you at a 2. You got to calm the fuck down, all right? Calm it down. They're out of control. Why the fuck, you know what her punishment should be? She should get shot with the BB gun. Fuck it.
Right.
Grandpa should take BB gun down there to her fucking house. What the fuck is that? Hey, why don't you open your night stable drawer there, teacher? Let's see that double donger you got in there. If we're inquiring as to what's in my room, you bitch. What the fuck's in your bedroom? You don't get, the fuck is that? To each his own, you dick, goose and ganders, or some other fucking cliche psalms or quotes or what have you.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
No, fuck that. Hey, what's his, we'll just call him Timmy. Little Timmy. Hey, fight for little Timmy. Get a t-shirt. Let him back in the, well, think about that. The teacher that's getting him suspended is the one supposed to be educating him. So I think you just want him suspended at that point. You can teach him to read. Fuck, I mean, you can teach him to maths. You do it. I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, it was stupid.
I feel like there's going to be an entire generation at this point of people that, I mean, it's not even going to be like, so what high school did you graduate from? It's going to be like, so you graduated between the years of 2019 and fucking 2026.
Yeah.
You just don't know anything. I mean, we just know you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Yes, I understand I used a double negative there, and if any of you do know nothing, maybe you won't fucking... Jesus Christ. See that? Got me talking like him. See that? Here I am. Now I got a platform. Now I have a presence. Now I'm an ignorant fucking hillbilly. You see? I already said it. Jesus
Elko's
Christ.
wearing off on you.
I'm fucking... Dude, it's making my skin dirty. I don't know what... I can't wash it. It's just... that's why I keep getting tattoos. I'm tattooing over the Elko scars. The Coney scars I've got. Jesus.
Pretty soon the back of your neck's gonna be all red.
Fucking pretty soon I'm gonna start wearing a 10-galloner and some fucking a costume every day for normal fucking play. It's ridiculous playing fucking dress up.
So, speaking of hillbillies, America's Got Talent. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched the finale of America's Got Talent for this year.
If you're watching America's Got, you fucking deserve it. All right? You deserve to have it spoiled. All right.
So the guy that won was a spoken word, fucking phenomenal, dude. The shit that guy wrote is insane. It's a lot of shit that's going on.
Spoken word, as opposed to a readed word. Spoken word. What the fuck does that mean? Spoken word as opposed to.
Well, it's like poetry.
That's a thought. If it's an unspoken word, that's not. It's not a word. Then it's a thought. It's a different thing. Entirely. In fact, if you know words, you know those are two different words. One's is a thoughts, and one's is a speaks. That's it. Yeah. Bada bing.
So, the second place was this country duo, Broken Roots.
Send me your righted words. I want to hear them.
Ridiculous. So, they weren't good to begin with.
Is it like a country cover band, or is it like their own?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was mediocre at best.
No originals.
No.
Shame.
So they actually got voted off during judge cuts for a reason, because they weren't good. They got brought back for whatever fucking reason. Somebody dropped out or somebody died. I don't fucking know. And made it through to the finale and actually were runner-up. And there was such better acts in the top 10 than them. In the top 5 was better acts than them.
I mean, they're a country cover band.
Yeah.
You could have a juggler. I mean,
Right.
not to talk shit about jugglers. I've seen some kick-ass jugglers
Right.
in my life.
Yeah.
All right, I've seen some kick-ass jugglers. But I mean, you could have a juggler. Really. I mean, I don't understand the country cover band. Like, come on. All right, give it up. I mean, that's not that's not your song. It's not talent. Yeah. It's not your song. You're remaking old shit. Knock it off. Make your own. There's a lot of things you can about. You don't need to use somebody else's words. God damn it.
The one guy was really good. He had a good voice and everything, but that guy with him just drug it down. It was fucking bad.
I hate music. Really, I don't
Yeah,
really.
I'm getting to that point.
The noises a monkey can make with his face don't blow me away anymore.
Yeah.
They fucking you can't get me.
Yes.
I've seen all the tricks.
It's no new Tech 9s.
Even if there was a new Tech 9, it's the same thing. Stop making old shit new shit, you fuckers. God damn it.
Speaking of making old things new things, perfect. Police in Vietnam seized 345,000 used condoms that the Vietnamese people were washing, repackaging, and selling again.
Oh, no. You cannot reuse a dong bag. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
It's like 9 tons or some shit.
Right. Fucking rinse it out and flip it inside out. Or use a fucker.
Oh, my God.
I mean, is there water even clean? You can't.
Yeah.
Fuck. I would hesitate even if they were new and you got some of that water on. They don't swim over. You can't swim over there. The water's full of like fucking toxic, like plastic, like it's
malaria.
Like, it's lava, but plastic. It's just there. You go.
Oh man.
Oh my Christ.
Terrible.
What the fuck are you? That's why the goddamn birth rate you can't use it. I don't trust it. No. Is it? I was in China. They're got mobile execution vans. Why don't they employ some of these fuckers and go fucking get some dirty condom users? What the fuck? What's a real crime here? I mean, yeah, this guy may have robbed a bank and smoked some weed, but I mean that guy is reusing a prophylactic. It's not recycle, you fuck. What is going on here? Reduce, reuse. You know what? I'm in support. Fuck it. I switched to glass water bottles. He's getting 3 or 4 trips out of the same rubber. Same tires. Fuck it. There you go. It's all right. I don't care. I'm not fucking him. I don't give a shit. I don't know. Yeah, you're not sticking a dick in my ass with no fucking reuse. All right? You take that reburn shit. I was never a kid to smoke refried cigarettes either. I ain't smoking no butts, bro. Give me a new stove or no go. If anybody was also to inquire, no, I'm not offering to fuck men for cigarettes. I don't even smoke. All right? I don't even smoke.
Smokes a baloney pony.
Oi. Hey.
Kind of an update, but not really, on the cop whose wife died in the back of his patrol car.
Oh, that microwave bitch.
Yeah. Aristides Paulino was his name. So when I was looking up this morning...
Stupid fucking name.
Right. I was looking up this morning trying to find some kind of update because I look once a week to see if there's anything new. So I did notice it before when I was looking up. There was an IMDb, and so I was like, there can't be 2 people with that name. So I clicked on it this morning, and he was on an episode of The First 48. I don't know if you've ever seen that show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they were making a movie about him cooking his wife or something. I was like, oh, fuck. Is that all you got to do? We got to start cooking people on the show.
Yeah, right.
Give us a fucking film. There you go, feature length.
But The First 48 is, they talk about the first 48 hours after a crime is the most important.
I've heard the show is fucking ridiculous.
I never watched it. I watched it today just to see who he was and what he looked like and everything else. So it was in 2009, this episode was. It was called, and the funny part is there's 2 stories on every episode. So it's like this/that.
So it's not the first 48, it's the first 96.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Fucking A. Yeah, you see that high school fuckers pass. You can do shit like that, adding.
But it's called Blind Rage / Those Closest to Us. And can you guess which half was his?
Those closest to us.
There you go.
Bada bing. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. I think you got him out.
Like, oh my God, that's ridiculous.
No, I was on the show. Mine was the Blind Rage one. So yeah, I just knew we did a double. They did a 2 for we did BOGO thing. So I got paid half.
Well, the stupid thing is the reason it was called Blind Rage is because the guy shot the other guy through blinds. I'm like, are you fucking
Not
kidding me?
Not even like a blind guy?
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck.
It's fucking stupid.
That's low-hanging fruit.
Right?
That's ham-fisted. No good.
Yeah,
no good.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that show fucking it blows my actual mind. Like, these motherfuckers have no idea that, like, cops are pieces of shit. Like, how do you not know? Like, you're literally here being asked questions. You've been kidnapped, and you're being asked questions as to a crime that they just, he probably did it, so we kidnapped him and brought him to this little room to fucking coerce him into it, giving us justification for the kidnapping. What the fuck is going on here? Right. Like, you guys are fucking idiots. You don't know these guys are assholes? Tell them to fuck off and keep it moving.
Well,
like, I don't understand.
It's funny that you say that because they went to the blind rage guy. They went to his house and they knocked, and whoever was in there ran out the back door, and they're like, get the fuck down, and they got guns drawn on him and shit, and they asked him his name, and he says, I'm so-and-so, and he said, I live here with my cousin. They said, what's your cousin's name? So he tells them, and what's his street name? And he tells them, and that's who they're looking for, is his cousin. But they still put him in handcuffs and took him to the fucking station. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you see, it's
he
a
just
kidnapping.
told you that he wasn't that guy.
It's not me. And not even that. I mean, if you're just looking for... What if... you see these motherfuckers be breaking into houses and shooting people all the goddamn time, but I don't understand why... Like, I tell a cop to fuck off at a parade, let alone if he fucking... Like, he's kidnapped me and is now demanding I answer questions concurrent to a crime. They could lock me in a cage for real. Like... No, you just tell these guys, fuck off, you got 2 hours, eat a dick. And that's it. You don't say nothing else. That's just nothing else. I don't know why they... yeah, they talk about the fucking news, and they're talking about fucking the restaurant that got fucking robbed, and all of a sudden he's like, I fucking robbed the restaurant. Like, no, just tell him to fuck off. He's kidnapped you already under the false pretense. Oh, you want some coffee? No, I want you to eat a dick. Get the fuck out of here. It blows my fucking mind. Show's ridiculous. It makes the cop look craftier than he is when he's just tricking a fucking stupid, impoverished monkey.
Right.
Like, really? Like, what? You notice there's not anybody that, isn't in an inner city on the shows?
Yeah.
There's nobody not in an impoverished neighborhood on the shows. Because if it was somebody that, has the wherewithal to do their own taxes using TurboTax. I'm not talking about a rocket scientist monkey here. Just somebody with, just...
average intelligence.
You wait until the fucking hand turns to a walk guy before you go. Like, just some critical thoughts. If you just had one of those guys, you'd be like, hey, wait, I had other shit to do today. Fuck this guy. I don't want to be here. And then that's it. You'd win. You just win. I mean, you just don't admit to the crime. Like, it makes them look like they're so these dangerous minds in the FBI. These fuckers that are they're just quick-witted, and they're out-calculating the cold-blooded criminal. That guy wanted $8 for smokes, and he shot up a 7-Eleven. Like, he's not a cold-hearted criminal. He's not some calculating mind. He shot a guy for $8 Pall Malls. Yeah. Fuck me. The cop is not... Stop glorifying the fucking piggies. I can't handle the show. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, that guy shot the guy over $20.
That, you see? I didn't even see the episode. I just guessed. Fuck me. I just guessed. And they act like these detectives. Old fucking P.I. Columbo here. The guy's holding the gun. I think we figured out who it is. You don't fucking say. Jesus, I didn't need the whole show. They should just have a list.
We have some leads.
Yeah. They should just have a list at the beginning of the show. Runs through, takes about 30 seconds. This is all the people we've wrongfully convicted, and just hundreds of names. And then all right, and we got this guy that we saw shoot somebody. There you go. See, we deserve the fucking subsidy. We're getting fronted by the government here. Give crack to the kids. Here we go. It's fucking Christ. It's ridiculous. It's like a fucking DARE program. Didn't work. Stop funding it. It's not working. What are you doing? You're just throwing fucking people in a cage. And not to mention, I mean, if you fucking work at 7-Eleven. We didn't need you. Like, you got shot up over an 8-pack of Pall Malls. If you're in a position to get shot up over an 8-pack of Pall Malls, fuck you. $8. Fuck you. We didn't need you. All right, fuck you. My grandma got robbed like 8 times working at the Smiths. Ain't never been shot. Got her wits about her. She sees a gun, she gives away the Pall Malls. Yeah. Don't get blasted over some Pall Malls. Come on, man. The fuck are you Hey, hero, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, but they're hundreds. Don't care. Give them away anyway. It's just fine. It doesn't matter. It's not coming out of your check there, Skeeter. Fuck. Good night. I can't deal with these fuck that show. To spring it back Fuck that show and fuck those cops. That's it.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up
Hey,
with some used condoms.
Hey, I'm gonna use a newie.
We'll see you next week.
Bada-bum.
New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at whostalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.